So today is going to be my first YouTube video. It's just going to be like a Q&A, get to know me type of thing, and I'm going to do my hair while I'm answering questions, so it's not super awkward. But hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I hope I answer all your guys' questions. So let's get started. So the first question that I got asked was, what is my dream vacation? Honestly, for like family and friends, I want to go to like Bora Bora because that's like always been where I wanted to go. And then like with my boyfriend, I think like just traveling, honestly, just traveling around, I feel like that would be super fun. And then the next question I was asked was, what is the most dreadful makeup product to put on? Honestly, I would say eyebrows because I am not good at eyebrows at all. And it's so hard for me because I have such light eyebrows that you can't even see them. So it's just super hard for me to put my eyebrows on. And then the next question was my birthday. April 29th. I'm 16, but I'm going to be turning 17 in a couple months. But April 29th is my birthday. And then another question are my hobbies. So honestly, I don't really have any hobbies because like, I don't know. I just don't know. If I could say something, probably like I enjoy like painting, but not really, if that makes sense. Like I would love to like start painting more than I do now because I think it's just so like therapeutic and it's just so peaceful. But I don't really have any hobbies. So the next question is my eye color. My eye color is blue. I have blue eyes. And honestly, sometimes I wish I could change my eye color because I hate my eyes, but then at the same time I love them. So, but yeah, I have blue eyes. Favorite mascara brand? This one. Hold on. Literally my favorite. Let me find it. The telescopic L'Oreal. Oh my god, literally my favorite of all time. I love it. Next question. If I could live anywhere, where would it be? And why? Okay, so I've thought about this. When I was younger, funny thing, I used to want to move to Jamaica. And my dad would always tell me, like, you're not moving to Jamaica. No, like, I promise you don't want to move there. I'm like, yes, I do. I just always thought it was so cool. But now that I'm getting older, I don't want to move there because it's not how I thought it would be. After I like started like getting older and seeing like actually how it is, no, I do not want to move there. But I've never really thought of it anywhere else where I wanted to move because I don't know, like I just haven't really thought about it. And yeah. So next question is, what grade are you in? I am a junior in high school, and I'm 16, like I said, but I don't know. Honestly, high school is super hard, especially junior year. Like, with this whole pandemic going on and like it just being not good. The first beginning of the year we were on Zoom on our computers, and I was like not doing well at all. Like, I was failing because I just felt like I was so unfocused because we were staring at our computers all day for like 8 hours, and it was just so hard for me to learn because we weren't hands-on, you know what I'm saying? But now that we're in school, I'm getting like better because I could actually ask my teachers questions. But this year, not this year. Last year, but this school year was not good. And I hope that 2021, literally everything gets better because it was just so stressful last year, literally. It was like, and it's so sad to think about, like, now it just seems so normal to us about how everything's closed down, we all have to wear masks, and it's so sad to think about, honestly, because the little kids have to grow up in this, like, that's so sad. I don't know, it just makes me sad, and it's crazy how affected the whole United States is. Like, it's so sad. Anyways, back to my questions. Sorry. How long do you take to get ready? Okay, so it depends. If I'm doing like full on makeup, probably like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, I don't know. And then if I'm doing my hair, makeup, getting dressed, all that, probably like maybe an hour, less than that probably, but I don't really take that long to get ready. I don't know. And then if I'm only doing like a light makeup, I could literally do it in like less than 10 minutes, literally. Do you want any piercings or tattoos in the future? So, I have piercings. I have my nose, I have my ears, I have my cartilage, and then my 2 bottoms, and then I have my belly button pierced. And tattoos. And, oh yeah, I don't think I want to get any more piercings, unless it's like on my ears. But, tattoos, I don't want like a lot of tattoos. I just want maybe like my kid's name when I have kids, and then like me and my mom like getting a matching tattoo or something. But honestly, that's really it. I don't want like a lot of tattoos. And I don't want them huge. I want them just like small, maybe on like my wrist or like on my back shoulder or something. I don't know, but something small. I'll insert pictures of like what I'm talking about right here. And then next question is favorite show or movie. My favorite movie, I have like, okay, my favorite Christmas movie is by far National Lampoon's Vacation. That is literally my favorite movie for Christmas. And then my favorite regular movie, I don't know. Because I like watching movies, but I don't do them very often. I don't really watch movies unless they're on my phone. But my favorite TV show right now, this is so funny, but I've been watching literally Dance Moms from like way back when. I used to watch it all the time, and it had barely came, I had saw it somewhere, and I've been watching it literally every single day, like 5 episodes a day. It's bad. But I love that show. Like, I don't know, it's just so funny, and it's so like, I don't know, I like dancing, so I feel like that is just, well, actually, I suck at dancing, but I try to do dancing. But like, oh, my TikToks, I can't dance. But I like watching it because I think it's just so interesting. if that makes sense. I don't know. Okay, next question. How long have you had your boyfriend? Okay, so if we're counting like the actual years, we've been together since 2018, which is like 2018, 2019, 2020, and then 2021. So technically like 3 years, but we've been together for 2 years and 2 months or a month, I don't remember. But we've been together for a while. He's like really sweet, and yeah, so that's the answer to that question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Okay, that's a good question, because okay, let's just go into me getting out of high school and what I want to do for a job, because that's kind of like the answer to this question. So right now in high school I'm doing first aid, and then next year I'm going to do the CNA class, which we learn like nursing stuff. We actually go hands-on with like elderly people in the nursing home. And I've like always since I was little wanted to become a pediatrician, which is a baby doctor. Always wanted to be that from when I was like little, because they're just so, I've just always loved to be with like babies and kids, and I just think that it would be just so fun. And then once I started getting older, I started thinking like, I'm not going to be able to give these babies shots because I can't even take a shot myself. I literally get so freaked out. So I've kind of grown off of that, and like I would still honestly become a baby doctor, pediatrician, whatever you want to call it. But I just feel like I would not be able to give the babies shots in their arms, legs. Like I just feel like I would not be able to do it, because that's just so sad to see them cry. Like that's so sad. But I want to become a nurse. I really do. Or like something in the medical field. I really do, because I just love helping people and like being there, if that makes sense. So that's like kind of an answer to where I see myself in 5 years, hopefully doing medical field jobs. I don't know. Like that's really what I'm aiming for, and that's why I'm taking like the first aid and when I take the CNA class next year. But yeah, so that's kind of like that answer. And then the next question is my favorite food. Okay, I have like 3 or 4 things that are my favorite food because I love food. So my first one is chicken strips and tacos, burritos. I like love Mexican food. Love it. Like I could literally eat it every single day. I love like tacos and burritos. And then, oh my gosh, my all-time favorite is pasta. I could literally eat pasta all day, every single day. My mom literally makes the best pasta. Like, oh my gosh, it's to die for. And then, let's see, what else? I love my dad's chicken noodle soup is bomb. I love it. Literally is like the cure to when you're sick. Literally makes you feel so much better. Like I don't know if that's like for everybody, but like chicken noodle soup when you're sick is just like a lifesaver. That's pretty much all I could think of right now, because it's like my main things that I like love in food. And then this is not a question, but like my favorite drink is energy drinks, definitely Red Bull, because I love Red Bull. It's so bomb. And, like, I'm addicted to it, which is horrible. And iced coffee, bomb. Iced coffee is literally, I could drink it in the cold. I love it. And then in sodas, probably Pepsi. Cherry vanilla Pepsi is so bomb. Like, I love it. And then, like, that's like my favorite drinks. And then I'm just trying to think of different questions because I ran out of questions. So I'm just gonna say, like, let's just talk about school. So definitely freshman year was my easiest year of school because I feel like it was just like going into high school. Like the first year, everything's new and you're just trying to adapt to like the school, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the teachers are way less harsh on you because they know you're like a freshman, you're like trying to get to know everything. And then sophomore year was by far my hardest year. Even though we had this pandemic going on when I'm a junior, literally sophomore year was horrible. I felt like I was failing every single class. I had to do summer school. It was horrible. Like, I don't know what it was. It was just so hard for me sophomore year. And then junior year honestly, the only reason it's pretty hard for me this year is because of pandemic. Literally, before this whole pandemic started, it was pretty easy. It was like, because I kind of just knew like what I was going into because my brother's a year older than me. So he would tell me like, oh yeah, junior years, you're going to be learning this and that. And I kind of expected it, if that makes sense. But the only reason really is because this pandemic. I just feel like since we're only in school for like half the day, our classes are super short, like 45 minutes, and I just feel like I don't have time to actually learn it, and then having to go home and doing all the homework they send you that you didn't get done in class. It's like, how am I supposed to know how to do this when I barely got to talk to you in class? Like, that's not really the only thing, and the only class that I'm failing this year is math, because that's like the hardest class for me, literally, because I like can't comprehend the math, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but like it like is just super hard for me. Like all my other classes I have A's and B's in, except for math. Like that is the one class that I cannot do good in, and I don't know why. I even try like staying after school, talking to my teacher, but he just doesn't, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like super hard for me, and I don't know, like I'm gonna have to retake it, because even if I do pass it by the end of the year, I still want to retake it just because I know I didn't learn what I'm supposed to be learning, if that makes sense, because he kind of just doesn't have time to like really go over everything. He just kind of tells us what we're supposed to be doing and then just shows us on the board and doesn't explain very much. So I just like have to write down notes, and it's just so hard. I don't know. But I definitely do want to retake it, if that means during summer school. But all my other classes I'm good. Like English, history, all that stuff, I'm good with that stuff. But just math is like the hardest thing for me, because I've never honestly really been good at math. And like it's so funny because me and my brother are totally opposite. I'm super good at English. Like I pass English so just like that. But math is just so hard for me. And my brother is the total opposite. He cannot do English for the life of him, literally. And he's super good at math. And I'm just like, what the heck? Why can't I be good at math? Like, I don't understand it. But like the things that they try to teach us, I'm like, I'm not ever gonna use this in my life. Like, I'm not gonna write out a whole division thing just to like go to the grocery store. I don't understand it. They're like, you're gonna use this in daily life. You're gonna use this for this and this and this and this and this. I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen my mom use that. Like, I don't understand. But that is that. That's how my junior year is going. Horrible. But I finished my hair and I answered all of my questions. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my first video. I hope you guys share, like, subscribe, comment, everything, because I am just so excited to start YouTube. Like, I watch YouTube constantly. I'm always watching YouTube, and I just thought, like, I have so much free time that, like, I feel like YouTube would just be so fun. So I was just like, you know what? If this even flops, like, if YouTube just doesn't work for me, at least I tried, you know what I'm saying? But I hope you guys liked my video, and I want you guys to comment down below what you guys want to see. I already have some ideas in like, mind, like my morning routine for school, or like get ready with me's, or like different things like that. I don't know, like cook with me's, or I don't know, stuff like that would be fun that I like watching on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really am so excited to start YouTube, and I hope you guys are excited to watch me. But I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Thank you.